What's up, everybody? 40 the Broadway saying here. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. And my oh my, we just got ourselves a brand new banner that just dropped. This is in conjunction with the current event, the Watermelon Bash. We knew we were gonna get this because when they showed Cloud with his other costume, with this costume, and Aerith, we were already saying there's gonna be a banner that's gonna be coming out with these two and these costumes, and lo and behold, here it is. I did not expect it to be so soon, but here it is, and I'm gonna be doing a should you pull video for the two new weapons for Cloud and Aerith, and we're also going to go over some of the cool things that they dropped for us in celebration of the 5 million downloads mark, because we hit 5 million downloads, which is insane. So we're going to be taking a look at that as well. But we're going to go ahead and just dive right into the banner and take a look at what these two new weapons do for Cloud and Aerith. So Cloud's newest weapon is called Maritime Sword, or a Maritime Sword, and at its maximum potential, these are the stats that you get from physical attack, magical attack, and heal. The ability itself is called Sea Splitter. Now, we are taking a look at this with its full potential because I want to see what it'll give, in terms of that. So it deals a single target water damage attack that's physical. That's really good because elemental attacks are becoming more and more important, especially for the harder content where you have a big boss fight and you want to definitely take advantage of specific elements. The reinforcement abilities you get is boost physical attack, which is great for Cloud, and also boost water potency, which again is similar to his Murasame, where you get a boosted thunder damage dealt. This one is for water, so if you're looking for another elemental weapon, this could be one that you could consider. There's also the physical attack boost on the physical damage for the first two support materia slots, and then you get the circle sigil boost. So if you have the corresponding materia, for example, Ruin Blow is the only one that I can think of that has the circle sigil, then you're going to be activating those. So what are my overall thoughts on this weapon? It's actually really strong. If you're missing an elemental weapon for Cloud, if you got unlucky on Murasame, this could be one that you could potentially, keep an eye out for. And the costume itself actually does coincide with it, just like the Murasame. We'll get to that when I actually talk about the costumes. This is also a great sub-weapon for a character, or sub-weapon for a character, let's say, that uses the water element. Right now, I'm currently maining Lucia. And Lucia has the Serpent Eater, which I have equipped on her main hand. It also deals a single target physical water attack. So if you don't plan on using this for Cloud, but let's say you like using Lucia, like me, you can equip this on one of the three of her sub-weapons. But overall, this is actually a pretty solid weapon. I would say that it's really, really good. ATB bar costs 4, not forgetting about that this time, which is pretty standard with these abilities. So if you happen to decide to pick this up, I know there's a lot of Cloud and Aerith fans right now. This is a very, very strong weapon. It's very solid. Elements are important, so that is my assessment on this weapon. So now we're going to take a look at Aerith's Sun Umbrella. All right, so the stats are as follows. Physical attack 420, 530 magic attack. That's really good for the magic attack, so this could potentially be a very good main hand weapon for her, and then you get some heal there. The ability itself is called Night Bloom, so it's a magic non-elemental damage that's single target, and it decreases physical defense and magic defense. Wow. So this is 2 debuffs in terms of lowering the enemy defense in one. This is the prize of the banner. I'm just going to say right now, this is the prize of the banner. Let me look at this at base. Okay, it's 340. Okay, so the potency is low versus it being mid at max, but that's still really good. So you get both of them this time, so this makes her an effective debuffer now. This literally just shot Aerith through the roof in terms of tier list. We want to talk about tier list. She was already at the top of S tier. She's even more so at the top of S tier now, in my opinion. This is really strong. Definitely the prize of the banner. The reinforcement abilities is boost magic attack and boost magic attack potency. I think this is when... So the way that this works, so I'll go ahead and explain this right now. If you are playing manually, which you will need to for some of the harder fights, if you allow your ATB gauge to be all the way at full, this is how you benefit from this. I was trying to figure this out, and now it makes perfect sense that this is how you benefit from this. So if you use the ability, when your ATB bar is at max, you will get this benefit. That's how that works in the appropriate stance. Now let's take a look at the support materia. Okay, so she gets the ability damage one, which gives 10% to either physical or magic. You'll probably want to equip the magic materia with that anyways, because that is her specialty. And then afterwards, she gets 2 magic ability damage. So you want to make sure to give her some really strong materia in terms of magic damage to take advantage of that. Overall, this is a phenomenal weapon for Aerith. It's just unfortunate that they're dropping these banners when we already saw the ending after you complete all the story of who's coming. I'm still not going to say it out loud because I don't want to spoil anyone who isn't there yet, but this is a really strong weapon. This is a very, very strong weapon. Definitely the prize of the banner. The Cloud one is good too, but this is very strong. All right, we're going to take a look at the battle gears or the costumes. So this is Cloud's. The first time I saw this, I'm like, he looks like Roxas from Kingdom Hearts. I mean, he could literally pass for Roxas from Kingdom Hearts. Anyways, so this one gives him a boost in HP, which is cool. Having more HP is actually pretty good because you want to be able to survive damage. I mean, I'm rocking a Lucia right now with like 6k health. It's kind of insane. So that's pretty solid. And then he gets Water Mastery, which increases his water damage. Again, this is similar to the Murasame one, except this one is a little less aggressive because that one is a little bit more on the offensive side. This one gives him some defensive properties with the HP, and then you also get a little bit of offense, so a little bit of a good balance there. It's a good costume. If you're gonna run his weapon on him, pretty good costume. And then let's take a look at Aerith's. Everybody's probably gonna want to go for Aerith's because we all saw that costume and compared it to the Tifa one, we're like, this one's way better. I mean, look at it. She's gorgeous. Look at it. It just looks really, really cool. And what does this do? Boost HP, so it gives her a little bit more of a tankiness, and then boost magic attack. If I were you, if you're confident enough in her healing capabilities, I would put this on her if you're gonna pull for this banner. Put this on her, and then still run Fairy Tail. And then assuming you're going to be pulling for her weapon. That's how I would personally set it up, but this is actually a pretty good costume for her too. So, should you be summoning on this banner? Ooh, I think this is a better banner than the other one. I know that the Tifa heal, there's a little bit of a selling point there in that it's a faster heal compared to Aerith's Fairy Tail, but a lot of us already have Fairy Tail, and this features arguably 2 of the current best characters in the game right now that are being used across the board. This is a tough one. If you really like Aerith and Cloud and you really want to, boost their performance in combat even further, this is definitely a banner that I think is worth throwing a little bit of multis on. But again, assess your resources, use your good judgment. If you are saving for that certain somebody, you know who I'm talking about, might want to still hold off. But this is a solid banner. And if I were to go for one of the weapons, it would definitely be Aerith's, because I would love to have that weapon on her alongside Fairy Tail. That way she's healing, she's able to do a little bit of damage, and at the same time, she's debuffing 2 of the defensive stats in the game, making enemies squishier, making it easier for you to be able to take them down. Now, in terms of the wish list, this is very interesting here. They added Cloud's Murasame and Barrett's Heavy Hauser. So if you missed out on it on the last banner, it looks like every time a banner leaves, they're just adding them to the pool now in terms of at least the wish list. So if you're missing those, you could definitely set it here for those of you that are still trying to get those weapons but didn't get them on the banner they're featured on. But should you summon, I think it's a good banner. I think the prize is Aerith. Cloud's weapon is pretty good too. Elements are important, and Aerith's just at the top of her game with that weapon because she gets debuffs with it. So very, very solid banner overall. I like it. I like this one better than the other one. Now we're going to go ahead and go into some of the cool things that they added for the 5 million downloads. So we get up to 70 free draws. So we get 1 free multi for the next 7 days. They also just gave us 10 gacha tickets, which is really cool. And then something that they added, if we go to the quest, they added a rate up on the rare encounters. So those cactuars that majority of people have made guides on, which is very helpful, very, very helpful. It's going to be even easier now because there's going to be less RNG you got to worry about because they upped the rates of those cactuars. So more XP, more rare drops. Very, very cool overall. So all in all, very cool that they're doing this for us. There are still a few things about the game that I have reserves about, and I will be making a separate video on that. But all in all, very excited. And we're going to go ahead and end this video by doing my 10 draw, and then I'll do 3 multis on the new banner for you guys. So I know you guys want to see me do some summons, so here we go. All right, let's see if we can get lucky. I'm going to let the animation play out. I do wish there was a way to kind of speed up this animation, because I like watching it, but it is a little long seeing Cloud walk and then having to wait for the Iron Giant to kind of charge up. All right, let's see. Can we get a deflect? Oh, we got a dodge. Okay, so we're getting a 5-star. Let's see what we get. I have gotten a 5-star off of a block. Somebody clipped it on my Twitch stream the other night, and I did get 5 stars, 2 actually, from a block. So it is possible. It's just a really low chance. Oh, we got 2. And we got them for Zach and Barrett. Let's see what we get. I could definitely use some dupes of some weapons as well. I just want to see the 5-star. Okay, let's see what we got. We got Defender. Oh, I don't think I have that. I'm not sure what that does, though. Let's go ahead and skip to the gold. All right, let's see what we got here. Barrett. What's that? The enemy launcher? No. What is that again? Oh, Max Ray. Okay, I'm not sure if I have that. We got 2 5-stars. Cool. Off of the free multi. Oh, okay. So I didn't have the 5-star version, so that's cool. Defender. Physical. Oh, it's a buffing weapon. I'm not sure about that. Single target. Boost defense. Okay. Cool. I got 2 5-stars. All right. Now we're going to do 3 multis on the featured banner. Hopefully I get lucky. We'll see. I want the Sun Umbrella. That's the one that I want the most. And if I get any of the copies of the weapons on my wish list, that'll be dope. Let's see how many stamps we get. 1, of course. I'm going to be honest with you guys. The nerf that they did to the stamp system compared to closed beta, I think it's a little bit much. The 1% was super generous. And honestly, I don't think it would have hurt them that much to keep the rates that they were in the CBT. It is what it is, but I do feel a little gutted that they nerfed the rates for the stamp system. All right, let's see what we get here. That's a block, okay, but like I said, I have gotten 5 stars off of a block. It's possible. And no, we did not get anything. Ouch! That hurt. That hurt. Okay. Oh, but we did get the 4-star copies. Oh, I got a 3-star copy for Clouds and a 4-star copy for Aerith. So, let's have a go at it again. I said 3, so we'll do 3. Can we get lucky on the stamps? Can I get that 0.01? No, of course not. Okay, it's another... Let's just skip and just see what we get. I don't want to make this video too long for you. Ooh, God. Ooh, that's a lot of purples, though. I'll take that. I'll take that. Can we get lucky and get 4 stamps? That would be awesome. The most I've ever gotten off of a multi was 5, and that was my very first multi on this account after the tutorial multi. It was crazy. 3. Oh, man, that puts me so close. That puts me at... It's like teasing me right now. You know what? We'll do one more. If I don't get it, we'll do one more. If I don't get it, we'll do one more. It's like literally just teasing me now. It's like, okay, you know you want it. There. We'll get you closer to it. All right. Let's. Oh, okay. Is that Cloud's new weapon? You know what? That might be Cloud's new weapon. I think it is. Oh, all right. Wait. Oh, no, it's a Murasame. Oh, okay. All right. I got a little excited there. Okay, can this be his new weapon, please? Yes! All right. Okay, this was worth it. Okay, this was worth it. This was worth it. All right, so I got the new weapon for Cloud, and I got another copy of Murasame, so that's a win. I just wondered, what was the Lucia weapon that I got? There was a Lucia weapon there. Oh, Black Rifle. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. It wasn't on my wish list, but I'll take it. All right, one last multi, because we know that we're getting Aerith's weapon, and if I could get more copies of Clouds or whatnot, that'd be cool. Of course, they're gonna give me only 1 stamp. All right, so we got the guaranteed, so we know we're getting it. But let's see if we can get other 5 stars in it. Right, I'm just gonna skip this. Is it just the one? It's just the one. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, she looks beautiful. I love it. That animation, though, is kind of lacking. It's like that attack animation was kind of lame. It's like a little tiny ball just came out. But we got it. Okay, we got the prize and we got both weapons. So I say that's a win. That's a win situation there. Alright guys, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this should you summon portion part of it, and then you got to see me do some summons here. Let me know what other content you guys want to see on this channel in terms of evercrisis. I've been having a blast creating content for you guys, and I can't thank you guys enough for all the support, all the love, all the comments and stuff like that. So definitely excited to create more content for this game. Take care everybody, stay tuned for the next video, and stay blessed everybody.